A quiet neighborhood turned rowdy. A San Juan woman says drivers speed down her road.
She fears for her safety and that of her neighbors. Channel 5's Carolina Cruz found out what the city is doing about it. Carolina.
I'm on Raul Longoria right now, and this road is heavily traveled, especially during peak hours. Some drivers avoid the traffic altogether by cutting through one neighborhood. It's become a familiar sight.
You see, right there.
Drivers whizzing by Cynthia Ramirez's home.
They don't stop.
She moved to the San Juan neighborhood last July. During the construction phase of her house, she noticed something.
I started noticing the cars racing by, just zooming by really fast. I had to park on the side of the street because there was no driveway, so I had to always be watching out to see if, to make sure there wasn't a car zooming by because, I didn't want to get hit.
It's not only her safety that concerns her.
I also see the kids on their bikes and, already in the afternoons where, they have to be careful. Or if I'm out here, I'll tell them be careful. And they're like, oh, we know.
Take a look at this map. Only a few homes adorned the stretch of road in 2011. That's changed. A subdivision went up and the property was annexed.
A lot of times when we annex property or subdivisions, we annex with liabilities, stuff that was not developed accordingly.
The subdivision wasn't up to code until a few months ago. The city of San Juan requires all residential roads to have speed limit signs. The city got to work. They fixed the problem.
We did place stop signs where they're supposed to be and speed signs where they're supposed to be at.
They're still not, they're disregarding them.
Ramirez says the speeding hasn't stopped or even slowed down.
Especially like in the mornings or in the afternoons, because as we know, there's a school close by.
Both Ramirez and Arjona know people tend to shortcut the congested and hectic areas through the neighborhood. For now, Arjona says the city will look into increasing patrol in that neighborhood and implementing additional safety measures. The San Juan city manager says that folks need to slow down, pay attention to your surroundings, and most importantly, watch out for any street signs, especially in residential neighborhoods. Reporting live in San Juan, Carolina Cruz, Channel 5 News at 6.
We wanted to know what the city of San Juan needs to do in order to have speed bumps installed in a neighborhood. This is Channel 5 News Extra. You just heard from him a moment ago. City Manager Ben Arjona says the city partners up with the police department.
We can do an assessment on that with the police department, and they'll come back and say we recommend speed bumps in this area because of whatever reason, or we don't recommend speed bumps in this area because of these other reasons.
City officials say they will look into the need for speed bumps or rumble strips that is, in the neighborhood just mentioned in Carolina's story.